What is the best way to monitor bird nests without disturbing them? If you're curious about how to monitor bird nests without causing any harm, you're in the right place. Let's break down the best methods to ensure you can observe these amazing creatures without disturbing them. First, it's crucial to understand the behavior of the birds you're observing. Watching and listening to their courtship displays and noting their song posts can give you a general idea of where the nest might be located. For example, migrant birds that arrive in the UK from April or May often have specific song posts close to their nests. When searching for nests, a technique called cold searching can be very effective. This involves looking in likely nest locations, such as evergreens, dense vegetation, or areas where birds like robins, blackbirds, or wood pigeons are known to nest. Use a sturdy stick to part the foliage carefully and look for solid areas that could be nests. A torch can be helpful, especially in dense vegetation. Another useful method is tapping off. Gently tap on the vegetation where you suspect a nest might be. This will alert the adult bird to your presence, and you might see it slipping away from the nest, giving you a clue about the nest's location. Be careful not to use too much force, as you don't want to damage the vegetation. Observing the bird's behavior is also key. Watch for birds carrying nesting material or food and follow them discreetly to see where they return. This can take patience, but it's a great way to pinpoint a nest's location without disturbing it. When approaching a nest, it's essential to minimize disturbance. Avoid startling the bird, as this could cause it to knock out eggs or young when it flies off. Wait a few minutes to see if the bird leaves on its own. If it doesn't, come back later rather than forcing it off the nest. Nest visits should be brief, lasting no more than 1 minute. This reduces the risk of disturbing the birds and ensures the safety of the nest and its contents. It's also important to avoid nests during bad weather, early mornings, or late evenings when females may be returning to the nest for the night. To monitor nests safely, use tools like mirrors or binoculars to observe from a distance. If a nest is too high, attach a small mirror to the end of a pole to see into it without disturbing the immediate surroundings. For nests that are hard to reach, binoculars can help you determine if the nest is active and whether the parents have eggs or nestlings by observing their behavior. It's vital to be aware of potential predators and avoid leaving tracks that could lead them to the nest. Move slowly through dense foliage and be cautious around ground nesting birds like killdeer or ovenbirds. Never handle birds or eggs in the nest, as this can cause harm and is completely unnecessary. Finally, when recording your observations, make sure to note the location of the nest accurately, including coordinates and a short description or picture of the nest site. Visit the nest every 3 to 4 days to collect data without causing too much disturbance. By following these guidelines, you can monitor bird nests effectively without disturbing the birds, ensuring a safe and enjoyable experience for both you and the birds.